just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Shit was 21 points in the first quarter.
From his own end zone, here we go. He lost the
I fumbled!
And they steal it back on the return.
Yes, yo, on the kick return, and he ran it back for the tutty.
Back for the touchdown. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting it
Looks like that. 14 up.
Not exactly the
It sure took like 4 seconds.
Kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wouldn't have been fun. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
They don't got your shit set up so that they fucking get notified when my shit pop up. So I ain't gotta do it.
Back to the house.
If you get podcast, I'm subscribed. Nigga, had it pop up.
I did.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I know. That's why That's why I told you.
And now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yeah, he just scored. Yeah.
33 on second down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Oh, what the fuck?
He missed that one.
Oh,
He
no.
knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying.
Get it. Get it. Let's
And they
go.
make the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I really didn't even come to the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that carry only makes
try
one
not
on
to,
a punch up
son.
the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely
Me too, I ain't
on
gonna
the
lie.
passing
Me
game.
too.
Rush looking to pass. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
What the
And it's
fuck?
incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Gay's kick is good.
That's the kicker.
And that's going to
The
break
fuck?
our tie and give him a 3-point
Did you ever hear me?
advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a
Oh,
field
shit.
goal. There was always a touchdown
That's
that you
okay. I
wanted.
can't close this shit.
3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it.
I mean, you know, for the most part, everybody's still there.
Just inside the
Except Bill.
25 on the return.
That shit not funny, man. But, you know, it was cool. I ain't gonna lie, it was cool. It's just that.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Shit, that's what's
Shotgun
up.
snap for Wilson. He's on the move. Now here he goes. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there.
Shit,
So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag
always
does
take
go
that.
against them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Ross off the play fake. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they catch up to him, but not into...
They ain't doing that shit, yo. Yeah. And it's damn time, whatever shit they got, go wear that shit, and that shit out. Hit it back. It was 83. We had that much shit. Knock that shit out. About time we finished, that shit was like 550. And it's cutting all that shit out, niggas roll the fuck out.
Huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41. Slot man motioned over. Here's a give on the jet sweep. He cuts it to the right sideline. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Play action. It's Wilson. Taking a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. Wanting to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right. My bad. Thank you, bro. My fault. Oh, shit. Joystick died on me. Shit is they got me at my fucking county buckets though, yo.
And that's where you work at?
Yeah,
In the buckets?
yeah.
For real?
Yeah,
Holy
I just
shit.
did it. But I don't be around all that shit. You know, guarding my fucking doors, staying with cars, and all that shit.
Yeah, though. That's what's up, though. Is it chills, though?
Yeah,
Is it chills?
yeah, man.
Couldn't
That was
connect
cool,
on
though.
first. It's second
That was
down.
cool, though.
Going again is
and
Russ.
shit.
Right. That's what's
Pocket
up.
isn't
That's
holding
the best.
up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move. They're into the backfield
First
pulling
damn
it up.
started in that bitch.
Oh, they got him for you? They got him for you?
Yeah.
Let's see what they win
They
with on
take shit
third
out
down.
your chat, bro.
Oh, let's see.
That shit take. They take a big ass
Now they'll
discount
throw out
on
of the
that
gun.
bitch. Like, they
Got
took all the
Williams, and it's
discounts
complete.
off.
And this one's worked down to the
Like,
33.
like,
Good stop.
Sam.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I ain't did all that. This is like forwards or something.
Yeah.
First down, here's
Used
Russ.
to take that shit out of my
That's
pants.
him on the quick hitter.
Yeah.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. 2nd and 1. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
A third down run with Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's rolled up on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now.
They with you shit, yeah.
Hold on. Put that shit over here.
Now Wilson on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Trying to get the man.
And that pushes them back.
And the
Third
dude in the
down.
back in charge, like, he's going there like, they need to get that up. I'm like, yeah, you could have picked that up. You seen it right there. You know? I'm like, yeah, this nigga back in his supervising without the visor.
It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Fuck with his little ass a little bit.
This offense looking to convert
He's
as they come
cool
up with third
with
down.
that guy.
To throw, here's Wilson. He sends this one to the end
Why
zone.
is he so open?
Complete at the line, and left him wide open downfield. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. It's an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Yeah, I saw her. I was like, she looked at me. I'm like, shoot, I don't know.
Just now?
Yeah.
Just today?
On to send this away.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm saying I saw her in the class and shit.
Right. Thursday?
And it bounces out
Yeah,
of the end zone, so
yeah,
they'll set up
yeah.
shop at the 30.
Oh, Wednesday, so man.
That's
You
better
look at me like that. Tell me what I'm doing.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Shit, man. Yeah.
On first down,
That's
they'll run.
hilarious.
And he's caught behind
That's
the line
hilarious.
for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Rush to throw. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
They sell me this shit. What's it going
Mm-hmm.
What's your name? Shit.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a blitz on the way.
Fuck!
Mika Fitzpatrick has it. And the Steelers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Yeah, definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well, like so many in the league today. This defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup, but the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
Yes! Got it inside the 10.
What's up?
For a touchdown.
What Austin is that?
Offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers push the lead up to 12.
Oh, yo. Well, this game was just 14-0, bro. My way. The fuck?
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
That's still only the first half. What the fuck?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Oh, this shit, bro. Every time, bro. As soon as I put one pick, bro, I start going like 5 of them bitches, bro.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Damn, bro.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers go up by 19. Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
You got that back to the
That shit, I don't like playing this nigga because I can't run the ball against this nigga.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
I take away a lot of my plays, bro, because my favorite plays, like all my main favorite plays, play
interception. Splits a couple of
without the one.
and completes it. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to a game. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside.
Oh, yeah.
Some good work.
Nice in the pitch.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield
Niggas ain't
after
nice
this
in
one
the
play.
video. Niggas nice.
Rush now. This finds Cooks complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Oh yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, you'll be definitely
Let's see how they
like,
attack this
he
first down
definitely on
run
some
from
coach
the
shit. He
43.
definitely like a coach. You're like Mike Tomlin for real. My second half from a different game.
Throwing, rush.
Oh, I'm doing too early. I didn't even see you told it.
That makes it 2nd down.
For real, that's my problem too. I don't survey the field first. I go to my primary receiver first and foremost. Then I survey the field. But by then it'll be too late. I shouldn't even do that. I ain't even going on. I should have just took the sack with the hand, but
picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
But it's the only thing that be so crazy
Pittsburgh
to
will go
me
ahead
too.
and use
Though.
its second timeout.
I lead these
And
games,
they still
right?
have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I had like 6 sacks on these niggas, bro. I swear to God, bro. That shit don't
All
never
right, here we
translate
go.
to shit,
Second
bro.
down.
You see a quarterback get sacked that many motherfucking times, he back there running for his
And
life
he's
in the
brought
rest.
down for a
Look at these
loss.
niggas' numbers and shit. They be over 70% completion. You know what I mean? Fucking 5 touchdowns and shit. I be like, what the fuck? How?
Trying for the deep ball.
I don't trade, bro.
Mistake, that's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
Yeah, I raised that shit last time because that nigga Bland bitch ass was over there. Had to put my man Trayvon on the game.
Right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship
Let's
between
go.
these two defenses. You picked on a guy off.
And he's all the way
He was like, boy, you should have saw me last time. You right, my boy, you right.
The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend. No
I think I
question.
get the ball
On
back.
the
I
other
get the ball
side,
back. That's
defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after
goes
catch.
like that. Believe it or not.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run
That's
out the
crazy.
half.
That
So
shit
better
is
make
I
that
thought this
return
game gonna
good
get out
as
of
it's
hand
away.
in my favor.
Patterson
Fuck.
now to return it.
Man, I got to scratch claw.
He's all down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an
I
exciting
feel like the
start to this
Broncos
second
when they was
half.
playing the Chargers last night.
First and 10 now from the 30. There's a give up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Ferguson there to bring it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
We're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way? Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Third and long for him here. We've got a screen to the running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. Rush looking to pass. They connect for the first. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on fourth. Lone back gets the handoff. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Adding some insult to injury there, not only did they jump, but they still gave up a lengthy run, even with the head start, as this one's declined. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 18 on second down. Catch made by Cooks. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Has it down close. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. The give here on second. And he's brought down for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Patterson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Working quickly here. Wilson now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Second and 3 now. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Now, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond the 3 and out.
And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Hand off to the back. And the struggle seeping into the ground game now as he's held up at the line.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
That was pass in his face!
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Russ now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Wilson on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Ross off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. He's in trouble and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort to force the turnover on downs. First down, here's Russ. Caught by Freiermuth. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Trying to set this up quick. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers go up by 19. Now Boswell on to send this away. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rush now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. From the gun on 3rd down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
So the sets and that 9-3.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Throwing from near his own goal line. And they pick him off again. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in.
Intercepted in the end zone. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Steelers are winners, as we say cheerio from London. Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action, it's Wilson. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Offense in the hurry up here. Wilson now off the play action. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
To throw again on 2nd and 10, Wilson. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Russ is cooking again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Working quickly here. 3rd and goal, Wilson. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's Harris. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Here's 2nd and 7. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Jackson now on 3rd. And he hauls in the interception. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Going right side, Harris with it. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain, giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Offense up to the line fast. This is Harris on 2nd down. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Wilson to throw it. He lofts it deep left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, Wilson throwing. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, a run for Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Another run for Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Bullock's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Cordero Patterson now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Gun.
Man in motion here. Running behind center with Harris. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 29-yard line.
14.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Bang out. Bam. Hey.
Russ now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Ravens will go on offense. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Blitz coming, Lamar. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Russ is going to cook here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with 4th down here behind the sticks. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Ravens more than happy to take over in enemy territory. First and 10 from the 41. Running back sent in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Complete, Derrick Henry. He's still going at the 30. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Blitz coming here, Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. There's a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They've got a man in motion. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
From the 48. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. First down. Here's Russ. It's taken in by Williams. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 32. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 47. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hello.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Gonna start things off with a sweep. And it's gonna be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings us 2nd and 7.
A handoff for Harris, running right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Henry on 2nd. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 24. Bateman hauls it in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Working inside the red zone. That's taken in by Henry. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Lamar back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
3 quarters in the books from this one. Second and 6 coming up here.
36 power.
Wilson now from the gun. He's on the move. He can run it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Warren here from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On 2nd down, Warren. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Ross out of the pistol. Rolling out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understands.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now lead by 10. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with two scores.
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First and 10. Here's Jackson. He's going deep this time. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. They give to Harris from the gun. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Russ now from the gun. Searching. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Wilson on third down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. They'll bring out the punter here. Corliss Waitman will kick it away. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers holding a 10-point lead. They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he calls for the fair catch and is there to collect it. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send Aguilar in motion left. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long.